Alright guys, well I apologise for those of you who have missed me. I haven't been on for about 17 days since my last workout, and there was good reason for that. So 17 days ago I had a shrug workout, I was prepping for my next world record attempt, and fortunately I ended up tearing my left bicep. Now don't worry, it wasn't a full detachment or full tear where it rips off the bone. I got a little warning shot, but a tear is still a tear. Basically that means that my left arm is not going to be fully healed for probably 2 to 3 months. However, today is going to be the first day of me training and getting back into the role of things. Now obviously my arm is not in shape to be able to do anything that puts direct pressure on it. So really all that leaves is squat. And you know, I can't think of any better excuse to focus and specialise on squat for a little while. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to squatting, and then squatting some more over the next couple of months. Yes, it'll put a bit of a back burner on my bench. It'll put a back burner on my deadlift. But hey ho, you know, when life gives you lemons, right? You've got to make the most of it. Well, starting off today's workout with 70 kilograms, 155 pounds. This is quite a light warm up to me. It's the bare minimum that I will use. Typically I will start on 100 kilos or 120 kilograms, but of course this particular workout is not about working the legs as such, it's about testing the arm also. So first time on the bar since my muscle tear, and 70 kilos obviously on my legs, my hips, all that kind of stuff is absolutely bang on, feels great. I feel like I could be strong. I feel a little bit stiff, but that's obviously to be expected. Regards my arm, I first went on there with it unstrapped, and I could feel the pressure on it. So by putting this on, hopefully it won't be too bad, you know. It will hide a lot of evils, so we say, this little arm strap. So normally I'd go up to 120 kilos here because there's no point factoring around on 100, but today obviously I'm not just working my legs, I'm testing my arms, so 100 kilos it is, nice lightweight. You know, part of this, as I say, is about testing the arm and building up my confidence in my arm to be able to go heavier. Although the squat doesn't, in theory, work the arms, it is there mostly for legs. The bar on your back still puts a lot of strain on your arms. If the weight is to slip, wow, you can imagine it's your arms that keep the bar from, you know, falling off you. And all that weight is kind of forced through. So it is about building up my confidence on that aspect. Alright, so what I'm finding it a little bit easier to do with as well, instead of gripping the bar tightly, is just to have my fingertips on it, so obviously the bar don't slip, but at the same time I'm not putting all the force through my arm. So we're adapting. So one of the problems I have on this cage, it's a wide cage, it's a very well made, built cage, but it's a little bit narrow for me. I need it about 20 centimeters wider basically, because I'm having to put my hands in what I consider to be quite narrow. That just puts strain on the arms, so if you do have a wider cage, put your arms out that little bit wider, you know, out here maybe. So I would normally want to keep them. But the problem is if I do that, I break my arms on the safety. So unfortunately, I have to go quite narrow for me. It's not comfortable at the best of times. When you have an arm injury, it's like hell. But you know, we suffer nonetheless. Ooh yeah, nice and easy. 120, 265. Ooh, nice. So it's feeling alright. Locked and loaded now is 140 kilograms, 310 pounds. This is essentially 3 plates aside. So if you're in a standard gym, put 320s aside and that's exactly what you got. So I suppose to take away from this workout is gently gets the Bentley, going up to 160 kilograms here, 353 pounds, a 20 kilogram jump. Not much, but as I say, it's about building up the confidence. As you can see there as well, guys, I can't stress this more. If when you take the bar off, it's not even, it's not right, re-rack the weight and start again, just as I did at the beginning of this. So it's time to get brave. It's not really brave, is it? It's still lightweight. But it's time to finally commit to a half decent set. These have all been warm-ups so far, hence, you know, I don't waste my energy on warm-ups. Because otherwise you're just wasting energy that could be better spent on your actual proper working sets. So at the moment we're at 160 kilograms, which is 353 pounds. And I'm gonna go up to 180 kilograms, which is basically 4 plates a side. Okay. So yeah, 180 kilograms going onto the bar. PB on this, in a single set, straight through, 20 reps, pretty decent. My overall goal is to get a minimum of 29. 29 reps in a single set on any weight is no mean feat, but it's something I want to go for because Tom Platz, the quadzilla himself, got 27 reps. That was his world record on this particular weight, and my father, who knew Tom Platz, went and beat him by getting 28 reps. So I'd like to keep it in the family and take it off my father, and obviously follow in, you know, what footsteps Tom Platz himself. It's going to take a lot of work. Absolutely. It's a big heavy weight. It's a lightweight. I described it earlier as a lightweight because of course I can rep it, but it is still a heavy rep rate on the skeleton. Big demand, especially over that kind of volume. I don't get anywhere near my PB here today. Understandably, of course, because, well, you know, it's been, what, 3.5 weeks since I've been under the squat bar. And mentally, I'm not really wanting it. Don't want to hurt myself, don't want to strain myself. I need some energy to heal, right? But this was just really just testing the waters for future workouts to come, and my arm stood up to the test, so good news. Alright guys, so 14 reps. I might have got 16. Had I wanted to, probably would have. I probably could have pushed to 18, but it's been a little while. I don't really want to. 14 reps on 180 is not to be sniffed at. I don't want to go too fast, too hard on the first workout. What's the point? It's got my heart and lungs ready. And I'm going to be doing at least an hour of laps in the swimming pool later. So I'm going to leave it there. Short, sweet and perfect. Not quite, but short and sweet at least. And half decent final set. What I'm hoping, one of the reasons why I don't want to go all out today, is that I can conserve enough energy in my legs to do this kind of workout 2 to 3 times a week whilst my arm is healing. So just watching guys, I wish you the best in your own training. Let me know how it goes. Thank you, ta-ta, bye-bye for now. Yeah, so guys, like, comment, subscribe. Come to Facebook, find my group called Training for Valhalla. Got a good group of lads there, no trolls wanted and no trolls tolerated. I'm the administrator and created the group, so I ensure that. In the meantime, also check out my other videos. You should be seeing them pop up here on screen right now.